Alright, so this is the first kind of episode of Falco practice. And this will be mainly about approaching techniques with lasers, laser grabs, laser shines, laser down tilts, laser forward tilts, and laser dares. Those are like all the methods that Falco ever uses to approach. Just because laser is really fucking good. So we're gonna do Final Destination. We'll do platform movement a little bit later. But yeah, so like what you want to be able to do is just short hop laser consistently first. So we'll get this guy over here. But just be able to go like, oops. Be able to move when you do it. That's just as important. Because if you can't move when you do it, then you won't be able to correctly approach, right? See like how you land and all the lag is canceled. So like when you're lasering, you can get really close to someone. It's really just an exercise in spacing. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this guy to reset health. But yeah, you gotta be able to just be able to shoot lasers and hop at different speeds and different distances, and you gotta know these distances, because these are the distances you'll use to approach on shield. See right there, I don't even have them all down perfectly. Okay. So yeah. So first one we're gonna do is just laser dare, just because that's one of the better things. So you want to be lasering. You don't have to be lasering. Lasering is basically an extra thing that is really good if they don't have a platform to escape to. And then when you dare on someone, you basically are choosing between two things. You either are trying to get in front of their shield and fall really fast in front of their shield, so you can pressure their shield. Or what you're trying to do is you're trying to hit their shield kind of like, you want to hit their shield like right there, or like kind of near the back of their head, because what this will do is this is really safe. You'll be able to L cancel and dash away and basically reset to your laser neutral position before anything else happens, before they're able to punish you. So that's like the safest thing to do, and it allows you to basically reset to neutral again, and you basically get another shot at approaching. Whereas if you dare in front of their shield, you want to be daring really low, and it's much better if you laser into that, just so they're in shield already. But you want to dare really low, so then you can start doing a shine dare, like pillar pressure and stuff, just on their shield, or shine grabs and stuff, because you can't really pressure super well if you're behind, if your back is to their shield. If you're like, if I were to jump over and hit the shield over here and land here, the best option would then be to run away and just start lasering again. So yeah, I'm gonna show something like that would be right in front. Yeah, I gotta kill this dude. I'm actually gonna switch real quick to a level 1 Bowser just to practice shield pressure, because this one is handicap on damage ratio 0.5. This is kind of important. So handicap on damage ratio 0.5. Make them Bowser. They're level 1. You turn your handicap to 1. Their handicap should be 9. So you're approaching. You dare early on shield. So I missed my shine right there, but if I dare in front, then I want to start shining, right? Just like that. And then from there you either want to escape or just keep shield pressuring, right? Yeah, I'll do another episode on shield pressure. But yeah, so, or you could dare behind their shield and see how, so the Bowser is basically, he doesn't take like, it emulates someone on shield. You don't slow down as much, so it doesn't help your timing as much. But yeah, just like doing something like that, you can even shine if you do it behind them and then run away. If you do it properly. The thing is, their shield might not be big enough for that to be worth it, and it makes it easier to punish. Yeah. I'm actually missing a lot of these. There we go. Wave dashes out of shines. So you got to be able to space your lasers properly. You got to know your hop lengths. You know, like what type of momentum. See, because right there, that's the in front length. And then you need to be able to just be like, okay, he's over there. Laser, laser. Oh, fuck. Clearly I need more practice. Laser, laser, and then dare behind shield. And once the Bowser gets too high percent, just kill him. Like, so then he stops getting knocked back. But yeah, you should be able to just be like, oh, dare behind shield, run away. Or dare in front of shield, and then do shield pressure. Yeah. So that's a laser dare. Then there's laser grab, which is basically, it's like a laser and then tomahawk grab, where you just laser and then empty jump grab. Or you can laser, if you're like perfect at spacing, you can go, fuck, I fucked it up. Damn. Sorry about all these flubs. Basically what you're trying to do is laser grab. Yeah. So, once again, laser grab. There, I did it right that time. Because the point is, laser will generally force them into shield. So then you can just grab them on shield. That's a really simple one. It's a little hard to do. But it's still important. It's laser grab, I would say, is one of the least used things based on how good it is. You know, it's a simple option, but it works a lot. Then there's just like laser shine, and that's a much riskier approach, but it's a much more secure way to enter a state of shield pressure, because like when you dare them, they might be able to roll away or something, but if you shine them, then you can immediately start your like shine dare shield pressure. Yeah, stuff like that. So it's like laser, it's basically the same spacing as laser grab, but the thing is, you can't, you have to be much more precise, you know, and it's much more dangerous because they can hit you when you're coming in because you don't have an aerial out, like, dare or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, and then the last couple the last like 1/2 types of approach are laser tilts, right? So laser tilts are really good if you miss space, right? So if you saw, I was misspacing a lot of my hops, just because it's difficult, you know? Like you're gonna be misspacing them, and you'll have time to react to misspacing. So what you're gonna want to do, that was a smash. But like forward tilt and down tilt are both exceptionally good, like long range safe spacing tools, you know? So like you'll be like laser, laser, not forward smash, just poke them, you know? It's an easy way to take a punishable situation and make it a fine one. Because like most people, if you're hitting them with max range F tilt, they can't punish you out of shield. There's nothing they can do unless they like wave dash out of shield, and at that point, I think you can actually punish that. So it's one of the safest options, just because it's basically you can't punish them when they're approaching, and then down tilt is really good too. Down tilt will sometimes shield poke. Down tilt it puts you into a crouch canceling situation, so if they try and punish you out of shield with anything other than a grab, you can actually shine that and start a combo. So I'd say that's like the noobiest, most simple approach, but it's also very, very good if you end up making a mistake. You can also dash attack, which is okay, because what happens when Falco and Fox dash attack is that their dash attack will go through a lot of people's shields. Not like go through as in like it'll hit them, but their hitbox. Your hitbox will be so far through, right? Imagine Bowser's still on the ground, but you go so far that if they try and shield grab, they actually won't be able to punish. You go behind them. Only a few characters grabs can actually grab behind them. It's like Falcon, and a few other characters, but like Falcon's the only real one that you'll ever have to worry about. Yeah, so I'm gonna kill Bowser one last time and then show each of the approach options. God damn it, Bowser. It's so hard to kill a what's it called? There you go. A Bowser when you have like full handicap. So there's laser, dare behind, or aerial behind. It doesn't have to be a dare. Dare is just good. Then there's laser aerial in front, in which case you go into shield pressure. Then there's laser, laser grab. Damn, I keep on putting up a light shield. You can dash grab it, or you can dash jump cancel grab, or you can just like regular grab. Depends on your spacing and whether you think they're gonna stay in shield. Then there's laser shine. You can either, so let's say you're going for a laser shine, and you land like right, like here, right? So you're not shine range. You can wave dash in shine, or you can running shine, which is a little bit more complicated. You have to hold down first and enter a crouch, or you can just jump shine and wave land directly down like that. Yeah. Okay. So, and then the last type is the kind of, oh, I fucked up, let's be safe about this, forward tilts or down tilts. It's also a good way to say, oh, I fucked up, I think they're gonna approach me, and then you sit kind of right outside their space and just like down tilt or whatever. Yeah, so that concludes approaching. Each one of these approaches is very hard to execute, except I guess the last one. And none of them actually require lasers, I'd say, except for laser grab and laser shine, just because you're approaching right in front of their shield. And if you do an aerial approach without lasers, I would do it behind their shield, just because it's safer. Yeah. Alright. On to the next episode.